Welcome, welcome. And all the dogs are with us. Fantastic. There's so many dogs on the screen. I'm going to change it to Doga. Sunday Doga. Yeah. Oh, hi, Claire. I didn't even see you arrive. This is brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Really lovely to see you all. And this absolutely glorious, soggy Sunday. So just sit up nice and tall. Can you all hear me at home? Thumbs up. Yay! A little Wi-Fi dance. It's like Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, so just sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders up to your ears. Close your eyes and just continue with lovely circular motions in your shoulders. If you want to sit on a block, sometimes that can be more comfortable, or a blanket. That just helps you lift your pelvis. Helps keep your pelvis nice and neutral. Fabulous. Now start connecting to your breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let your arms be still. Just sweep them all the way up now. Sweep the arms up, interlace the fingers. Press the palms to the ceiling. Feel the seat bones pressing down as you reach up, waking up your body. Rotate through your wrists. Take them all the way around. And then just place your hands on your knees, fronts of your knees, and just do some circles. I want you to roll forward and then roll back, but really pull back. So as you come forward, think I'm opening my chest like a cow pose. And as I rock back, it's a bit like a cat pose. You're just moving around. Wonderful. And then when you get to the top, change direction. Just softening your body, just gently waking it up. It's funny, on a Sunday, you can always feel a little bit strange. It's a weird thing, because you sort of stop. You're in such a routine normally, Monday to Friday, and Sunday your body sort of goes, ugh. And it's good that we're moving and noticing and being very aware of how that energy is right now. So just sit now nice and still in the center, and just breathe in through your nose. And a long sigh. And do that again. Big breath in. And a big sigh. And then place your hands at a prayer, your Anjali Mudra, so the center of your heart. Press the thumbs into the sternum. And just breathe, inhaling and exhaling. So as you sit here, just feel the energy in your body. Really notice it. How are you today? Can you feel the breath move through your body? Coming down into all the areas that perhaps are feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit heavy in energy. As you breathe out, just allow that heaviness to leave your body. So you're breathing in light, energy, and ease, and you're breathing out heaviness, weight, stuck, toxins. Feel it. Feel this ebb and flow of breath through your body. And just set your intention, your sankalpa for this practice this morning. This time of year, it really is a case of folding away your summer wardrobe and inviting in the winter wardrobe. Yep, that's your board shorts, Niki. So just feel that tidying away. And then embracing the new that is right now, the coziness, the warm fires, the comfort food, the warm spices that you eat. All these feelings you're having are correct. That is what your body wants right now, this sort of entering into hibernation. As the high energy of the summer, the high frequency falls away, and we slip now into autumn, where we're going to literally hug ourselves and take care of ourselves. And so this practice today is all about that, just moving with effortless ease. We'll open the practice with the sound of an Om. Breath in. Om. Gently open your eyes, reach your arms forward, come into child's pose. Big toes together to touch. Take the knees wide and reach your arms forward and breathe. Hips are sinking back over your heels, arms are extending long, forehead pressing to the earth. Settle in. Yeah, this is your Sunday sanctuary, your hour to nurture and look after your body. To look after your mind, to stop it from being so busy and just slipping into complete stillness. Press through all 10 of your fingers, draw yourself up, coming into your cat-cow pose. So your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees, just drop your belly, open through your heart. And then as you exhale, round into cat, pressing the spine to the sky. Now come to a completely flat back and sweep the right arm up to the sky and look at the right fingertips. And then thread the right arm underneath the left armpit so you come onto the outside of your right temple. Left hand presses on the earth, all 5 fingers in front of your face. So you tense your hands, you make like a teepee with your fingertips. And you press them down and you feel the space across your back. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. This time you sweep the left arm up to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, sweep the left arm under right shoulder, left temple to the mat. Right fingertips tense in front of your face, press down and twist open. Come back to center. Walk your arms out really far in front of you, coming into your puppy dog pose. Hips are over your knees and you melt your chest to the earth. Press your elbows down, bring your palms together to touch, and draw your fingers, your prayer, down your back. So your prayer is now pointing towards your tailbone. Your elbows are pressing into the mat, drawing together, the hips are lifting, tummy engaging, and you should feel a beautiful stretch in the shoulders and across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, place them down, curl the toes, push back and up into your downward dog. So pedal out your heels, press down through all 10 fingers, nodding the head, shaking the head. Let the head just hang. Let it be free. Sweep the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open through the pelvis. So you're in a 3-legged dog. High on the toes of the left foot, flexing the foot, fanning the toes. Feel this extension from the tips of your fingers to the sole of your right foot is just a beautiful line of energy. Step the right foot between the hands, lower the left knee to the earth, uncurl the toes, inhale, sweep up with your arms. Bend the elbows, feel the shoulder blade squeezing, inhale. Exhale, hands, place them down, curl the left toes, take the right leg back, sweep the left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open through the pelvis. Come up onto the toes of the right foot. Now flex the left foot more. Try and get into the webbing of your toes as you draw the left knee back. Inhale. Exhale, left foot presses between the hands, right knee drops. Uncurl right toes, sweep arms up. Bend the elbows wide, you look like a cactus. Gorgeous. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing together as the hips sink forward. The chest is opening, the jaw is soft. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Right foot meets the left at the top of the mat and you bow over your thighs. Uttanasana. Softness in your knees. Gently take elbow to elbow and sway to the right. Now sway to the left. Relaxing the head and neck. Just swaying effortlessly. Noticing the dukkha, your stuck energy. Where do you feel a bit heavy, a little bit sluggish? Just let that pass through you as you fold in this wonderful calming pose. Press the feet more into the earth, release the hands. Sweep them up behind your back, interlace the fingers. Squeeze the heel of the hand together and let the arms come forward as you bow over your thighs. Well done. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release the hands, press to the feet, gently you're rising to standing. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to prayer at your heart center, you fold. Inhale, you lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you bow forward. Inhale, press to the feet, slowly rise all the way to standing, sweeping up, looking up. Exhale, hands pass through your heart, just fold forward. Inhale, press to the feet, sweep the arms wide, pressing down, reaching up, inhaling, going back. Exhale, hands pass through your heart, just fold, softness in the knees. Bow. Press to the feet, inhale, slowly rising, coming all the way up to standing, looking up, going back as you press down. Exhale, hands pass through your heart, just fold. Inhale, lengthen your torso into a halfway lift, hands slide up your legs. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze the core in. Good. Lengthen through the crown of the head as the pelvis drives back. Exhale, bow. Place your hands down, step back, high plank. Pause in this high plank. So drive the heels back, feel the crown of the head come forward. So this is your line of energy. You can really tap into this. This is your posture. This straight line of your body is how you want to be even when you're standing. Feel it. Right now, you're engaging every muscle in your body. You're strengthening. If it's too much at any point, just drop the knees. Always drop the knees. Otherwise, drive heels back. Draw the tummy muscles in. Knit them towards your spine. And now bring the body weight forward on your toes as you lower the knees. Uncurl the toes and gently lower the chest to the earth. You're going to take a cobra. So hands are under the shoulders. Gently lift the torso. Tops of the feet, press them, all 10 toes, press them down. Let the kneecaps lift up. Open through the chest more, inhale. As you exhale, come back onto the knees into child's pose. Stretching through the spine, lengthening and breathing. Close your eyes, feel the breath move through your body, inhale. Use a block if you need under your forehead. Yeah, it's got to be comfortable. Find ease in the movement. Curl the toes, rise into your downward dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, nodding the head, shaking the head. As you press down through all 10 of your fingers, drive the thighs back more. Feel the length in the back body, bend your knees. Step, or if you fancy floating, jump. Lengthen the front body on the breath in. As you fold, breathe out. As you inhale, rise to standing. Look up. As you exhale, fold. As you inhale, lengthen the front body halfway. Open through the heart center. Excellent. Place the hands down. Step or jump, your choice. From your high plank, transition to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. So your shoulders are level with your elbows. Now glide up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Tops of the feet are pressing, crown is lifting. Beautiful, everyone. Come back into downward facing dog. You can always use your knees. You can always transition through child's pose. We'll always meet in downward dog, so just take your time, especially on a Sunday. Spread the fingers even wider. Yeah, really press down and forward, drawing your hands closer together. Feel the broadening across the chest, the lift in the pelvis as the heels drive towards the earth. You can bend your knees. Where's your drishti? What are you looking at right now? Yeah, nice views. So your drishti, focus your eyes. Draw all your attention to that one place. Empty the brain and fill with breath. Inhaling. As you exhale, bend your knees. Use your core strength to float you forward to the top of the mat. Beautiful, Lou. Lengthening halfway. Spinal line. Exhale, bow forward. As you inhale, sweep up to standing and reach up and look up at all 10 of your fingers. Gorgeous. Exhale, fold forward. Folding. Inhale, lengthening halfway. Exhale, floating back, stepping back, your choice. Really lovely. Move forward onto your toes, lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, glide up, beautiful Charlotte. Squeeze the armpits, lift the crown higher, and then exhale, pull back, downward facing dog. Lovely, Renee. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, right leg, reach it up behind you. Then press the heel away and point the toes down of the right foot. Draw the belly in and then step the right foot forward, coming into warrior one. Fantastic. Sweep the arms up. Reach up as you sink down, making sure the right knee is over the ankle. Good. Draw the left shoulder forward. Draw the left shoulder forward. Yes, good, Elaine. Reach up more with your fingers, all 10 fingers reaching to the sky, sink down. And then from here, you're going to draw your arms all the way back in a diagonal line. And then inhale, reach your arms all the way up and look up and sink. And then exhale, pull your heart forward and reach back through your 10 fingers. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, you bow. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bow, coming into high plank. Lift the right foot, don't drag. Strengthen the high plank, lower to your low plank, rise up into your upward facing dog, opening through your chest, even smiling at me. Gorgeous. Exhale, go back, beautiful Caroline, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, toes point down. Good. Draw the lower belly in, press the heel away. Point the left toes down more so your left hip is dropping. Good, yes. Inhale. And then exhale, step the left foot forward, rise in your warrior one. Really good. Create a bit of space between your feet and your warrior one so you can square your pelvis forward. Fantastic. And your shoulders. Brilliant, everyone. Sinking deeper. Imagine your feet are coming towards one another and you can feel you're literally in your pelvis. You can feel your core activate because you're pressing down. Draw in, reach higher. Good. And then as you exhale, draw your arms back, palms face down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, you bow. So find the foundation in your feet. You find your balance when you're rooted. Exhale, you fold, arms reach. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, you bow. Inhale, you rise. Reach up, press more through your feet. High plank. Strength. Low plank. Rise up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, open through the hip. Some of you might like to flip your dog, while others of you like to stay in three-legged dog. Beautiful, Gina. Lift your hips higher, take your right arm out wider, those of you that are flipped. Bend your elbow, Claire, of your right arm, and feel the right shoulder blade come in. So Joe, take your arm wider, both Joes. Front row Joes. Breathe, inhaling. Gorgeous, Jill. Inhale, lift the pelvis higher. Gorgeous. And then flip back, keeping the right leg lifted. Don't put it down. Good, Chris. Square your pelvis. Draw the right knee to the nose. Inhale, extend it back. Take the right knee to the right elbow. Hold it up there, flex the right foot. Flex it. Spread the toes wider. Hold it there. Look over your right shoulder and look at the right knee. And now take it to the sky. Now take the right knee to the left elbow, twist, look over the left shoulder, flex the foot, fan the toes, stay there. Yeah, less huffing and puffing, leg to the sky. Lift it up, square the pelvis, draw the belly in, step through, crescent lunge. Anjanasana, crescent lunge, beautiful pose. Toes of your back foot, come onto the toes. Now from here you have a slight bend in your back left knee. That helps you to tilt the tailbone under, creating space around your kidneys, and then you lift up from here. Good. Now spread the fingers wider, bend the elbows like the cactus arm variation you did right at the beginning. Press more through the feet so the legs come towards one another. Lift through the crown and start to go back. Inhale. Exhale, you open through your heart center. Squeeze your legs towards one another. Lift higher, breathe deeper, inhaling. Exhale, hands come forward. As you exhale, you're going to twist left elbow outside of the right thigh. Good. Try not to drop in the left pelvis, the left hip. Try and lift it up. Try and draw the right hip back and down. As you lengthen through the crown and you draw the right shoulder back. And as the right shoulder goes back, the right rib cage follows. And you'll find your strength from your left heel. Press it back. Squeeze the left thigh in. Twist a little further. Great, Jackie. Breathe in. Right arm to the sky. Spread your fingers wider if you wish. Opening. If this is too much, put your left hand under your left shoulder. You can also drop your back knee. And you reach. Loads of options. Always modify. Always come from ease. No force. Big breath in. Find the rotation. Last one. Warrior two. Smooth transition. Lovely, Claire. Have you been on a retreat and done 10 yoga sessions in a few days? That was effortless ease. Yeah, when you first do yoga, if it's been a while, it can feel horrendous and quite painful. And if that's you today, it will pass. Sink deep. Shoulders over hips. Notice the right knee. If it's coming in and your bottom's sticking out, that's probably because your back foot is not pointing forwards. If you turn it forwards, that will give you more space and help you tilt the tailbone under if you're very tight in your adductors. So you'll find more space in your adductors if you turn your back foot in, if that's you, if you're tight. Otherwise, your blade edge of your left foot is on parallel to the outside of your mat, and you sink deep. Keep drawing the right knee out, scooping that bottom under, sinking a little deeper. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Exhale, go a little lower. Look forward over your middle fingernail. Yeah, your drishti, your gaze, your focused vision, helping you to empty your mind. Cast your eyes on what you are seeing. Yeah, your drishti should be like a horizon line. You focus on one point, but you're not fixated on that one point. You're looking beyond it. Yeah, into infinity. Go beyond. Inhale. Exhale, reverse, go back. Left hand behind the back, or you can rest it on your leg. Right arm reaches. Keep reaching back. Feel this gorgeous stretch down the right side of your body. Be here and bend the right knee more. And then come forward into extended side angle. Left arm, reach it over the ear. Just opening up your body very easily on this soggy Sunday. Reach more through the left fingertips. If you wish to go deeper, the right hand comes to the earth or onto a block. The block is on the inside of your right foot. And your upper arm is pressing against the inside of the right knee. The left arm can be pointing to the ceiling or perhaps can come behind your back. And you may be able to open now into a half bind. Beautiful, Angela. Draw the left shoulder back more and press more through the outside edge of the left heel. Really good. Take the gaze to the sky. Draw the chin in. Allow the forehead to be higher than your chin. And just rotate, spiraling open. Press to the outside edge of the left foot. If you've got a full bind, that's gorgeous, Charlotte. Breathe in. Transition with ease to side plank on the left. So your left hand is going to come onto the mat. Underneath the left shoulder, legs are stacking, hips are stacking, right arm reaching. Flex the feet. If this is too much, put the right foot in front of you, a bit like a kickstand on a bicycle, and lift the hips higher. Or you can drop the left knee. Maybe the right leg wants to lift. But you do so with the feeling of air in your body. Imagine your bones are full of helium, your tummy is engaged, your hips are light and they're lifted, and your leg will float up. Maybe you want to pulse it up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the right arm forward over your ear. Lift the hips higher and then come down into downward dog. Very good. Don't forget to breathe. You may have held your breath. Come back. Big breath in. Big sigh. Ah. Gorgeous. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, open through the pelvis, and flip your dog if that's in your practice. Yeah? So turn both your feet so they're parallel. Turn your right foot so it's more parallel with the left. Good, Millie. Lift the hips higher. Open more through the left arm. Bending that left elbow will help you come into the shoulders. Feeling this openness across the chest. Yeah, lifting the pelvis even higher. Oh, it's such a good expression. It's waking up every part of your body. Fantastic. Press to the right foot, the right hand to come back, but keep the left leg lifted. Well done, everyone. Point the toes down. Draw the lower belly in. Really nice. And then draw the left knee to the nose. As you come forward, squeeze the air out, the stale air. And as you stretch it back, fill up, energize. And then draw the left knee to the left elbow. Lift it as high as you can. Flex the foot more. Spread the toes wider and look over your left shoulder. Yes, you're really working your obliques. Fabulous. Stay there. Stay. Stay. I'm just coming to join you. Stay. and then take it back. Lift it up to the sky and then twist. So left knee to right elbow. Again, this is all optional. Just choices. Look over the right shoulder. Flex the left foot. Fan the toes. Lift the knee a bit higher. Getting strong. Left leg back. And now step it through. Crescent lunge. Press down. Sweep up. You can always drop the back knee. You can always uncurl the toes. Bend the elbows, open through the heart, but you're coming from a lift. So find the downward force of your feet. You're very high on the toes of that back foot. Lift the heel up even more. Yeah, feel that slight softening in the back knee to scoop the tailbone under, creating that feeling of space. As you press down, draw the legs in, lift up through the side waist, reach higher, go up, and then go back. Gorgeous. Deepen the hip flexor, inhaling. Exhale, opening the whole front of your body. Be here, be fully here, just with your breath. Now hands come to prayer. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale, draw the left shoulder back. Exhale, feel the right lung come forward. Engage the right thigh. Drop the knee if you need. Separate the arms if you prefer, putting the right hand on the ground or on a block. Really good. Squeeze the back right leg. Feel the rotation around the spine. Draw that left hip back and down if you can. Really good. Inhaling. Exhale. Stay with this. One more. Warrior two. Graceful transitions. Ooh, beautiful. Palms face down. Remember, you're on the blade edge of your back foot. But if you find that your bottom sticks out and you collapse inwards, you can turn your back foot in a little bit more to give you more space. Soften in the shoulders, reach through the fingers. Good, inhale. Exhale, draw the left knee out more, pretty much everybody. Yeah, good. We're all tight in our adductors. Sink deep, go low, scoop tailbone under, draw the lower belly in. Good, inhaling. Exhaling. Relax your jaw. Reverse. Go back. Reach back. Come forward. Right arm glides over the ear. Perhaps the left hand came down onto a block on the inside of the left foot. Maybe the knee, the arm and the knee are pressing together. You're reaching up with the right hand, pressing on the outside edge of the right foot. Maybe you took a half bind, right hand comes behind you. Maybe the left arm, you did a full bind, that comes underneath. Be where you are. Lovely. Work on rolling the right shoulder open. That's it. Pressing more on the outside edge of the back foot. Feeling the length from the crown of the head to the heel. Good. Stay with this. Stay with breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Keep twisting. Keep rinsing. One more time. And then come down into your side plank on the right. So your right arm is underneath the right shoulder. You can drop the right knee if you need. And again, your vision is shifted. You're drishti straight ahead across the room. Maybe your top leg is lifting. Good. Reach more through the fingertips. Reach higher. Feel the hips lift, the left side. See if the left leg can float up. Just try, Sarah. See if the left leg can float up. Yes, look at that, amazing. Curling the toes to your nose. Keep lifting, keep drawing in. Navel to spine, good Ma. Breathe deeper, inhaling. Exhaling, lovely Lorraine. Breathing deeply, gorgeous. Pulse it up and down if that's what you did on the other side and that felt good. We'll just do it for 5. Nice, smooth, controlled lifts and lowerings. 2 more. 1 more. Downward facing dog. Well done, Jess. Spread the fingers wide. Press the pelvis back. Inhale, exhale. You float to the top of your mat. Yeah, or you walk or you collapse. Whatever feels good, it doesn't matter. It's amazing that you're doing this and you're breathing. Fold forward, press to the feet, slowly rise up, inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Allow the right leg to float over the left leg, coming into eagle. And the right arm will come under the left arm. Eagle pose. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if this foot can't hook around the back. You may just want to rest it. That's fine. Just have your legs resting. Similarly, you may not be able to get hold of the palms together, so you just get hold of the thumb to start with, or you can take elbow to elbow, like I'm demonstrating. So many choices. All that matters is that you're balanced on your left leg. And keep focusing on that right hip. Notice how it's coming forward, some of you. Draw the lower belly in, stacking the shoulders over the hips and squeeze. From here, transition into your warrior 3. Arms are going to come forward, right leg's going to go straight back behind you. Now, I love to interlace my fingers, creating a mudra. I draw the upper arms around my ears, and you press with the left leg. So much stability in the left leg. Flex the right foot, point the toes down. Draw the lower belly in, and now draw the arms back. The palms are facing down. Lift the upper body. Aeroplane. Open the chest. Hands to heart center. Good. Left fingertips come onto the block underneath the left shoulder. Half moon. Half moon. So hopefully you've got a block or something to put your hand on, or a chair. Or a dog. That might move. Speaking from experience. If you can take the bind, amazing. You're going to bend your top leg, your right leg, and you get hold of the tops of the toes. Just may feel nice on this side in this moment, but it might not, so stay. Yeah, and then release the bind, and from your half moon, you're now going to twist your half moon. So your right hand's going to come onto the block, but you're going to move the block underneath the right shoulder, so that's going to go across. And now the left hand, you draw it up in front of the left elbow, the left shoulder, and then you twist your half moon. Yeah, so it's just a variation. And you're strong in the left leg. The toes are pointing down at the right foot, and you're breathing and you're lengthening, inhaling. And then from here, you're coming into standing splits. Left fingertips to the earth. Right leg lifted. Stay with this. Stay with this. Point the right toes down. Drop the head. Relax the head and neck. You've only got 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale, you bend the left knee. And the right leg joins. And then you float up. Well done. And you just stand in Samastitihi. Yeah, just in stillness, allowing everything to realign. Perhaps you can really feel the right side of your body compared to your left. Now bend your knees. The left leg, lift it high, wrap it as high as you can around the right thigh, eagle. Garudasana. Squeeze the thighs. You want that pressure. You want the squeezing around the top. The left arm sweep it under the right arm, like these 2 giant wings. Just sweep them under one another. And when you've got your grip, whatever variation you're working with, draw the shoulders back. And now sink a little deeper and think about that left hip. Draw that back. Good, Gail. Draw the lower belly in. And now drishti. Focus. And breath. Ujjayi, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze more. From here, transition to warrior 3. Leg glides back, arms reach forward. Virabhadrasana 3. Fingers interlace if that helps. Upper arms around the ears. Lift the chest, lift the left leg. The heel is going up and back. Toes point down. Draw the lower belly in. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, draw the arms back. Open through the chest. You're just flowing. Lift the torso more. Drive the left heel back and toes down. Hands to prayer. Twist open. Right fingertips can float above the block or perhaps come onto the block under the right shoulder. You want to lift your torso up. You don't really want to nosedive down. Yeah. There's always a few crashes. Keep lifting, strong in the right leg. You're just balancing, strengthening, toning your whole body. If you took the bind, then take the bind again. Amazing, Claire. Opening, inhaling. Exhale, slowly release the bind and place the left hand on a block under the left shoulder. Coming into your twisted half moon. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches. Press the left heel away. Draw the belly in, reach to the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, keep twisting. Beautiful, everybody. Inhaling. Exhale, right hand down, standing split. Stay with this. Yeah, whatever heat you're feeling is a good heat. Let the left foot lift, drop the head. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Stay with this for 3, for 2, and 1. Forward fold. Yeah, you're all muted at home, but it's pretty noisy in the studio. Inhale, you can swear at home. You can even shut me down. Oh, Tori, that's a good facial expression. Fold deeply. You can feel it in your ass. Okay, fold, fold, fold. From here, place the whole of your hand under the sole of your foot. And you may be like, no way. Bend your knees a lot. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. It doesn't matter how bent they are. Yeah, feel the toes, massage the wrists. Drop the head, let that be heavy. And then slowly lift the pelvis higher. Bring the body weight forward. Do not collapse in the heels. Inhale, feel the magnetism of the crown of the head being attracted towards the earth as the shoulders draw up the spine towards the tailbone. Inhale, you lengthen. As you exhale, you fold deeper. Come into this pose. It's an amazing way of connecting deeply to the movement of your breath in your body and seeing how it physically impacts. You can feel yourself getting longer, millimeters at a time with every exhale. Eyes are fixed. Drishti. Focus. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more. Feel this in the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves. Crow pose. Crow. Fingers are wide. Big toes are together. You're high on the heels of your foot. Stage 1 crow. Everyone do stage 1. Fingers wide. The knees are just going to rest on the back of the elbows. You're high on the toes. Just stay here. Stay here. Draw lower belly in. See how that feels. If you wish to fly, you're going to try and bring the shins up a bit higher on your arms. Bring the body weight forward. Perhaps you can lift one foot and then the other. And eventually your big toes will touch and the insides of your heels. Brilliant. Keep breathing. Or you're in Malasana. And that's great. So draw the lower belly in if you're in the squat. Imagine your pubic bones being drawn towards your coccyx. You're drawing in and up and you're lengthening through the crown. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, Jill. Big toes touching, heels touching. Relaxing your jaw. Incredible flying on the screen today. Gosh, what a flock we are. Breathe. Love it. Great. If I like crows more as a bird, it would be quite beautiful. Breathe. But I don't really like crows. Breathe. Okay, bring the feet down. Come into Malasana. Into your squat. Press through your feet. Yeah, feel the feet pressing, the spine lengthening, the crown lifting. Draw your inner thighs into your upper arms. And then draw your upper arms into your thighs. Yeah, and draw the lower belly in. And now press down through the feet and slowly come up. Just stop at halfway. Stop at halfway. If you can get up. Feet turn out, knees turn out, hands to prayer. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift your heels. Lift your heels, sink a little bit deeper. Scoop the tailbone under. It's easy for the bottom to stick out and then you'll fall forward. So scoop the tailbone under, draw the lower belly in, interlace the fingers and press down. Now draw the palms forward and now reach up. Good, and then take the arms all the way around. Press the palms down, forward, up. Stay there, stay here, stay. Draw the knees wider. Draw the belly in and slowly press through the feet to rise. Well done. Shake everything out. Just stand in your samasthiti. So standing up nice and tall. Just standing, palms down by the side of you. Palms face forward. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen front body. Exhale, step back, high plank. Take your vinyasa, low plank. Glide into upward dog, opening the front body, strengthening all of your abdominals. Push back to downward dog. Take the right leg high and step it through, coming into your warrior two. From warrior two, straighten your front leg, swing the hips away, moving into trikonasana, triangle. So you're reaching forward with the right hand, you're turning your palms to face the side wall. The right hand comes down onto the right shin, or perhaps it can come onto a block. I love to have my block on the outside of my right shin because I like to open my right shoulder more. It's different for everyone. So press down and then reach up with the left hand. You can place the left hand on the left hip to start with, and that may help you to roll the left hip open. Now press down to the feet and draw them towards one another and feel that activate your inner thighs. Reach the left arm up more, allow the gaze to follow, allow the forehead to lift and the chin to draw in. And perhaps the left hand can start to go back a fraction further, increasing the expansion across your chest. Now draw the left arm forward over the left ear, reach it forward and turn the palm to face the earth. Lift the left hip up and roll it back. Really good. Press down for your feet. Fantastic. Lifting the inner arch. And then place the left hand down on the earth. Maybe 2 blocks are needed here as you bring the left foot forward. So you're coming into pyramid pose. Now if this is too much, you could be just on your fingertips, or perhaps you want to take a prayer behind your back. And the prayer can be pointing up or pointing down or elbow to elbow. So loads of hand variations. There's 4. There's probably more, but these ones we'll go for. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. As you exhale, focus on that right hip drawing back as you bow over the right thigh. Good. Now your chin is coming towards your chest, your nose is coming towards your knee, and you fold. But notice what's happening in the pelvis. You want it to be nice and flat, so you keep focusing on the right hip drawing back, left hip forward, extension in the spine. Left hand moves onto the outside of the right foot, and the right arm travels all the way up the left arm and reaches up to the sky, coming into your twist. A deep rinse today, helping the rain do its job. Keep inhaling. Exhale, twist one more time. And then come down with your hands. Separate your feet wide, coming into straddle pose. Turn your big toes in so the heels flick out. So you're like pigeon toe with your feet. Roll the shoulders back, interlace the hands, draw the fist down towards the earth, open through the chest, literally press the hips forward. Open, chin to chest, look up. As you exhale, you fold, you fold. Let the arms float up over the head, bringing the heel of the hand together, relax the head and neck. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to soften. Wonderful. Place the hands on the hips. Press down through the feet. Come up just halfway and now bring the elbows towards one another as if they're going to touch behind your back. Draw the lower belly in and squeeze your thighs so you literally feel the kneecaps lift. Now as you press through the feet, drawing the belly in, you come up to standing. Good. Now this time you're going to turn your left foot out and come into triangle on the left side. So you'll be facing the back of the cowshed or probably away from me now. So just listen to my words. So you're in warrior two, straighten the left leg, swing your hips to the right and reach forward with your left fingertips. Rotate your palms so the left fingertip comes down onto your block. Now, you probably got your blocks at the wrong end of your mat now, so that wasn't very clever of me. I'll remember that next time. Press down and reach up. Reaching, lifting. Press more through the right foot, the blade edge. Draw the left foot in towards the right inner arch. Now draw the right arm over your ear, reaching through the fingertips, palm faces down. Rolling the right hip open more. Feel the lengthening in the intercostal muscles. Gorgeous, keep reaching. As you exhale, transition into pyramid, bringing the right foot forward. So you've got a much narrower gap, but your feet are hip width distance apart. So separate your feet. Take the arm variation you took on the other side, so perhaps in a prayer, or fingertips either side of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. As you exhale, you're drawing the left hip back, pulling the right hip forward and folding. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, you bow. Keep feeling this. Press the feet towards one another will help you activate your core. Yeah, you press down, you draw in into your pelvis, and then up, right into your Uddiyana Bandha. Your lower belly, 2 inches before your belly button, draw it below, draw it in. Lift it up as you fold, fold, fold. Move the right hand onto the outside of your left foot, onto a block. Ideally, you want your little finger to be the same line as the little toe. Now you press down and then the left arm reaches up to the sky. Twisting your body, rinsing your internal organs. You are strong in your legs. Press them down and draw them in towards one another. Feel the lengthening through the crown of the head, the spiraling open across the chest. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to rotate. Big breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Both hands down, step back into high plank. Pause in high plank. Squeeze the thighs, gaze straight down, inhale. As you exhale, lower to chaturanga, halfway. You can drop the knees if you need. Pause here and push back up to high plank. Good, now the knees can be on the earth. You're just going to lower down slowly to the line of the elbows. Pause, push back up to high plank. Last time, slowly lower, pause, 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 and lie down. Rest the right cheek on the mat, arms come back. Bring the big toes together, let the heels flop out. Take a big breath in and a sigh. Good. Move your pelvis side to side. And now we're going to strengthen the whole line of our back body. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the palms to face down. They can be out. And lift the arms up, and then your upper body up, and then your legs up. So legs are lifting. Now you're looking down, so your neck is in the same line as your spine. So the crown of the head should be pointing forward. So don't look up, look down. Now reach back, so the palms are facing down. Good, and the legs are lifting. And you're breathing. And you can feel this, the shoulder blades drawing together. Now if you want to work more the shoulders, interlace the hands and create a fist, so the heel of the hand comes together. And you lift even more. The legs are lifting, pressing down on your abdominals. As you lift the legs, bring the legs together, fan the toes. Maybe you want to take the legs wide and then bring them back together again. And then take them wide and bring them back together. 5 more. Your choice. 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Bend the knees. Reach back. Get hold of your toes or the ankles. Bring the knees together. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the feet up. Draw the shins back. Feel this gorgeous opening and awakening in your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Lift a little bit higher. Fanning the toes. Beautiful bows, everyone. Release. And just lie. Turning the cheeks the other side. Be still. Be still. Inhale and sigh. Place the hands under the shoulders, press back to downward dog. From downward dog, fully extending your back body, feel this beautiful pyramid that you've created. Feel it, fingers pressing, toes pressing, energy, release on the whole back side of your body. It's amazing. Draw the thighs back more, everyone. Yeah, float to the top of your mat. Yeah. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Turn around if you're in the cow shed facing the back. If you want to come to the top of your mat, you can. Yeah. Reach your arms forward, come up onto your toes. Come up onto your toes. Draw the shoulders back. Draw the belly button in, feel the lift. Bend the knees and very slowly you're going to slide down this wall, but you're really high on your toes. And the knees are in the same line as your hips. Keep going down. Fantastic, everybody. Palms are facing the earth. Turn your palms down. Draw the shoulders back. Good. Inhale. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. If it's easy, you've gone too low. Come up to the place. I saw you, Emma. Come up to the place which is a bit wobbly. Lorraine, you can come higher. Good. Inhaling. Draw the lower belly in. Shoulders back more. Stay with this. Lift the heels more. Heels higher. And then gently the heels drop, and then the tailbone drops, and you come into boat, Navasana. Lift up. Fantastic. Yes. Really good. So loads of options. Your hands can support your thighs. So you can have your arms out to the side, but keep the back straight. The legs can lift if you like. Relax your jaw. Yeah, you want little places of space all around your jaw. Find that. Yeah, you can just see feet. You've all got beautiful feet. Lift up, inhaling. Exhaling, lift a little bit higher, breathe deeply, inhaling. And then exhale, place the feet down. Palms face down, press down through the feet, draw the lower belly in, gently uncurl the spine. Press the feet down to stabilize your core, to peel the spine down. And when you're down, take a big breath in and a sigh. Well done. Press through the feet to lift the hips up. Coming into a bridge or a wheel, your choice. Opening the front body. So bridges, strong in the feet. Hips are lifting. If you have a block, you can pop it between your thighs. Lift up if you want to take a wheel pose. Beautiful, Julia. Then draw your feet so they're parallel. Most of the time in wheels, our feet want to splay out. So try and keep the feet tracking in the same line as the knees and the hips. And as you press down wheels, draw your chest more to the back of the room. Bridges, press more through the feet and drive the knees forward. And on the in-breath, lift the chest to the chin. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Really good. Beautiful wheel. Hope. Pressing down, lifting up. Full expression in the chest. Keep pressing the upper arm bones down into the earth. Inhaling. Exhale. Lift a little bit higher, everybody. And then release the hands and slowly uncurl the spine. Chin to chest. Good, Laura. Slowly come down. Fantastic. Be still. Do nothing. Take the feet wide, mat width distance. And simultaneously drop both your knees to the right. Place the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Take the arms out like a cactus. And then look over the left shoulder. And just breathe. Feet are flexed, toes fanning apart. Release, come back to center, allow both the knees this time to drop to the left. Your feet are mat width distance, loads of space. They drop, the knees drop to the left foot is on the outside of the right thigh. Relax your jaw. Come back to center. Hug your knees now in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Good. And then just come up onto your elbows. Come up to seated position. And you're going to do a seated pigeon. So the right ankle, put it across the front of the left thigh. Flex the foot. Okay, so this is a seated pigeon and position. Now you're going to lift, if you can, the pelvis up. And you're going to bring the pelvis close as you can to the back of the left heel. And then you walk your hands in, and you're trying to get your chest close. You're trying to get your chest close to that thigh. And there's nothing like this pose to make you realize how you are in your right hip. So flex the right foot, fan the toes. Don't be fearful about what you're feeling in your body. Just relax with what is. It is what it is, and you're here right now, and you're doing everything you can to find ease. So just be still and relax your jaw. You can turn your hands around. Some people prefer the fingers facing back towards the back of the mat. That helps you to lift perhaps through the crown, bringing your chest a little closer. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can bow your chin to your chest, your forehead towards your shin, and you close your eyes. And you breathe into what you're feeling in the right hip. And you feel it release. Now turn the hands around, press with the hands on the left foot, and if you're able to, you lift the pelvis up, coming into a three-legged tabletop. So this is opening the whole of your front body, your hip. Press down more through the left foot. Draw the chin in towards the chest. Don't fling your head back. Gently draw in, and with integration, you lift the pelvis higher and the gaze gently falls back. You're opening through your shoulders too, as well as the pelvis. And then gently lower the tail down, swap sides. Right foot comes down, left foot ankle comes across the front of the right thigh. Lift the pelvis up, bring it close to the back of the right heel. Turn the fingertips around, feel the opening in the chest, the flexing in the foot, the fanning of the toes, the softening of your jaw. It's all linked, your jaw, your hips, completely linked. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, forehead to knee or shin. Breathe. Just be where you are. Feel the softening. Turn the palms around, press through the right foot in the fingertips and the palms as you lift the pelvis up, three-legged, recline tabletop. Lift up, allow the left knee to come out to the side, draw the chin in, gently take the gaze to the sky. Maybe you can lift the hips even higher, the chest can open a fraction more because you're really pressing down. Press down and open, inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Tailbone touches, extend both your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms to the sky, Paschimottanasana. So release the joy from underneath your pelvis. The days, the fun. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, slowly fold. Now maybe your knees need to bend here. You can have a bend in the knees. You just place your hands either side. Don't force this forward fold. Just be where you are. Just a softening. Inhale, you feel everything lengthening. As you exhale, you soften. Slowly uncurl your torso. Come to lying on your back, and as you go back, take your legs up with you. Your legs can be in a waterfall or a shoulder stand. If you have a headstand in your practice, do that. Whichever inversion you would like. Your practice, your Sunday. Make the most of this moment now to get your legs up. Your body loves this. Your mind loves this. You choose whatever pose is right for you. Those of you in shoulder stand, keep wrapping those elbows close together. Good job. All 10 fingers are pointing towards the ceiling, behind your back. You've got this beautiful lift and lengthen and this gorgeous space. Amazing stretch for the fascia at the back of your shoulders and your neck. Just be still. Daily medicine. So beautiful. From shoulder stand, come into plow. Waterfall, stay in waterfall. Don't force your toes to the earth, plows. Just let them be wherever they land. From plow, bend the knees. Again, don't force the knees. Eventually, they'll be around your ears. But to start with, they may be hovering above your head. Yeah, that's perfectly okay. You're on a journey. That's the best thing about yoga. You get better with age, like a wine. And then put your hands down on the mat. Rotate the fingertips down. And press the palms down. So you're going to come out of this shoulder stand so smoothly. Coming out of your plow. The core is engaged. You're connected to breath. The hands are pressing into the earth. So slowly. The legs, you're trying to get as close to your torso as you can when you come out of this pose. Yeah, and when you are down, reach the arms above your head. Just stretch into this new space, this new feeling of energy, this new day. You've never been here before, in this moment, right now. And you couldn't have prepared yourself better for now. And then slide the arms down beside you. Turn your palms to face up. Separate the feet to the width of your mat. Take a huge breath in and a big sigh out. Ah. Do that again. Big breath in And a big sigh. And be still. Yeah, this is precious, precious time. Your body has earned this rest. You have massaged your internal organs. You've stretched and rinsed and lengthened every muscle and bone in your body. And now let's regenerate, let's heal, let's rest. Notice if you still have any fidgety energy in your body. See if you can let that go now. And bring all your awareness to the pitter-patter of rain. Cleansing rain. Nourishing rain. The washing away of the old to create space for the new. We are transmitters. Couldn't be more appropriate. No, it's perfect. It's my meditation. We are transmitters and receivers. It's quite bizarre. We are a finely tuned instrument. Your body, your mind, and your soul. We receive messages, we receive guidance, and we transmit energy. The energy of love. When we become off center, we become like two-way radios whose tuners aren't on the right frequency. We aren't receiving or transmitting clearly. We hear and feel the static, often instinctively. That's when we start to broadcast more loudly, sometimes screaming, just to be heard. Now is not the time to crank up the volume. Take the time that you need to get centered, to get peaceful, and to be. What do you need to do? What do you need to feel? What healing resources do you need to utilize? What's your voice, your quiet, trustworthy inner voice, the one that speaks through your heart, urging you to do? Taking time to get centered and peaceful isn't selfish. It's not a waste of time. When we're receiving clearly, we transmit clearly. And the frequency that we use is love. Let's rotate your wrists and place both of your hands on your heart. With your eyes closed for a moment, just notice the frequency that you're transmitting in and out of your heart. Could you love yourself a little bit more today? Could you love others a little bit more today? Bring your knees in towards your heart. And give yourself the biggest hug. Because it starts with you. Loving yourself, hugging yourself, nourishing yourself. And then roll onto your left, your heart side. And then gently, in your own time, rise to the seat where you began, if you've just completed this beautiful circle. And as you sit here now and sweep your arms all the way up, sealing in the energy around you, the energy you've created, bringing your prayer to your heart center. Just notice how different you feel, that dukkha, the stuck energy that you've shifted. Remind yourself of your intention. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Light your fire, snuggle up, and have a super Sunday. Namaste. Well done, everyone. So wonderful to see you all in the studio and on the screen. It is amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. If you want to know more about awakening and energizing your mind, on Thursday, Dr. Sam Watts, if you've never heard of him, is the most fantastic natural doctor. He is doing a seminar here in the Cowshed, but if you're nowhere near here, if you're up in Scotland or Ireland or wherever you are and you want to tune in, you can. We've got a 2-hour workshop, which you can access. You can watch it at any time, whenever suitable for you. And then there's a 2-hour seminar with Dr. Sam. So if you're not able to come to the Cowshed, it's under classes. You'll see it under the class section on the 8th of October, Thursday, if you're interested. If you're local to the Cowshed, then obviously speak to me and you can come to the Cowshed. But it's amazing. If you've never heard Dr. Sam talk, and we'll send you the recording and you can just watch it whenever you like with all your family, and he'll be giving you so many juicy nuggets that will get you through the winter. So not one to be missed if you can possibly avoid it. But anyway, and anyone else that's on Transform Now, I'm going to see you at 6 o'clock tonight. How exciting for the next intention setting Sunday as we move into power. And what a wonderful week it's been. So thank you, everybody. Have a super day. Any questions, hang on, or email me or call me and look at me. I feel like I'm on, is it Strictly? Vote. And anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a super day.
Thank you. Thanks, Niki.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye, Sarah. Bye, Laura. Bye, Lay. Take care, Sarah. Bye, Fran. Gorgeous. Thanks, Roger. Bye, Angela. Thank you, Claire. Bye, Helen.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Take care.